I didn't tell him.
Ah, yes.
I actually think I'm doing bad today. I've not picked on anyone yet so far. I've actually managed to communicate my words a lot more properly. I feel like I'm starting to become a responsible adult. Still learning. So I'm learning to stop racing my mind. I hope my mate Ginger's doing alright, but I'm leaving him to it. He's sorting stuff out, he's doing well-ish. Not really his problem, not really, well, it is his problem, but, like, I mean, like, it's not his fault, that's the one. Like, it's just a fucked up situation in a fucked up world for some reason. A lack of structure around areas that we learned to identify within life a long time ago. So people with disabilities. And how we function. And generally, like, more acceptance within these areas. I mean, I suffer with these, but other than that, honestly, I'm alright. I just have anger issues all the time, mate, and throw a tantrum's the best way I can describe that.
We grow strong.
Right, that's what I do that. I'm not allowed to stream no more. I mean, to be honest, I don't blame.
This is good.
But like, I'm not actually being bad today.
It will help.
I'm going actually towards like a positivity sort of goal. I'm trying to do better. Leave me alone. Let me work at this. Right.
An enemy tower is under attack.
Need help? The fly trap is ready.
I think it's just my actual like laptop being a dick, to be honest. There's like no wrong with the game. No wrong with streaming. Technically. I'm not quite sure. I keep refreshing it though. It seems to be loaded up. I mean, I probably lost my channel now, mate. Last thing that really needs to go, mate, for my depression, mate. I really ain't got much else going for me, but it gives me something to do, I suppose. Probably just make a new channel, start again. Remember where this came from. Right. Even down to the Call of Duty, mate, I sold out. What more do you want from me? The video's there, but it's like, I am live. It's just not there. Probably being monitored. I don't blame. I don't do anything. I'm boring and waste time, mate. I just sit here and play games now. And chat shit. That's my opinion now. Right. And the main reason why is because I struggle. I struggle with human interaction so much now. But I'm okay for short periods. Right. Absolutely fine when it comes to short periods. I really don't know what's going off. I don't know whether it's just that. I'm proud of myself, mate. I'm not proud of myself for fucking throwing a tantrum. Again. But I'm sick and tired of people. I fucking hate people. And I'm sick and tired of the one getting judged me. Just... Well, I don't work, but that's the main reason. I don't get much. I haven't got a life of luxury. Spent 12 years building what I've got now. Spent most of my time wasting my money elsewhere than where I should be fucking putting it. Come to the realization, absolutely stagnantly in my way. I feel like I'm playing chess where I'm constantly stuck in checkmate, not checkmate, chess. Check. Right, and that's how I feel with my life. Stuck.
The enemy core is under attack. An ally has been slain. The enemy core is under attack.
Right. No, because like it's all stopped now, mate. It's just been weird. It's only like the broadcast that's actually been weird. See, look, it says it's live. I click on it, and it's just a huge buffering process. Like, I kind of wish I could play snakes, but you don't let you. Used to be able to.
We are the Amaran. We are the forest.
Someone like stream sniping, some shit. Quality's dog shit and all, to be honest. Like, absolutely dog shit. I'm hoping that's just on there. I'm going on my phone to find out on there. There's a buffering process on this either. I mean, to be honest, with this buffering process, I wouldn't even come onto my channel. I'd be off by now. If I wasn't trying to monitor it, I'd be off. There's never no likes. I don't like it. Just nothing. Well, I'm doing 25 press-ups the more I wait. Let's keep the repetition. I shit myself up there. I mean, the quality is decent-ish. I mean, like, it's okay, I suppose. Laptop seems to have resumed itself. Oh. Oh, shit. Move. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Oh. That one. Where did it get to? No idea. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. I always need a wee at this point. 22, 23, 24, 25. red hot and all, mate. Like, absolutely scorching. Ah, my brain's lovely and peaceful, I'm not gonna lie. It's great. Only because I've had a smoke, that's it. Fuck me, it's wow. Wow, I'm a shit. I need some sort of circulation in this property. I feel like I'm being raped. That's probably the best way to put that, mate. I generally feel like I'm being fucking raped. Me. I'm my fucking hero. Because I'm the only one that's ever been there for me. I did have Paige, but like, I mean, I ain't gonna lie, it's a random person. So, I wouldn't expect that commitment off someone. Well, I don't think I deserve that sort of commitment. Really? A bit of a skeleton. Not that I'm crying about it, it's just, it is what it is. With the streaming business, a lot of people come and go anyway, it's natural. So, that is not what I need. That's why. Ooh. Move. I would have liked more of an outcome, but it is what it is. My problem is some way, mate, I lost interest. Also, people will never show up and all. I'm not gonna lie about that one. Like, because people stopped showing up in areas, I kind of gave up and all. Although they was actually doing stuff with their life, where I continued with this and got stuck because reality sucked. Like my reality, I've been a deadbeat fucking bum of a dad. Stuck in a situation that my dumb ass can't even get out. And every area I tried, I kind of just failed and failed and failed and failed and failed. Even after just left, I went around fucking handed out CVs, this, that, other, tried to be nice, guy. Shat on again, shat on again. I didn't get anywhere. I was even open and honest that I ain't got anything I would need to learn. I'm willing to learn. And they kind of just got left here. It's not a bad thing. It's not like play fucking games all day, mate, and stream it and hope for like some sort of progress within it, but nah. Can't always get what you want. Still like Zeus though. I passed out and I woke up watching one of his fucking streams and he threatened to hack her out. I thought it was, well, threatened, like, in boxing ring and that. I kind of agree with that, because I mean it gives him a chance to actually fight or back out of the situation. That's quite respectable. I think people should start following that a bit more. Me, I wouldn't engage with that shit because honestly I can't be arsed. It's not because I'm better than that, I just can't be arsed. I haven't really got a fight in me unless I actually have to. And with all of them in a boxing ring, I have a chance to just not engage with that, so I would go with that one. I can't be arsed. But life and death situation, I would respond on the appropriate way, I suppose.
My magic falters.
Just gonna leave that, mate.
I'll return stronger. Intriguing.
Probably I use a lot of mana, that's the only reason why I get that card. How do people cope with each other where I just wanted to punch them in the face half the time? I run out of things to talk about and all. Like, I just seem to be isolated to one area of life, mate, which is picking on them. And that's just deflecting anger towards someone else instead of myself. And they kind of deserve it. That's pretty much it. And I hate the police. Although I'm not bothered if they like communicate to me in a manner I can actually understand.
The world bends to my will.
I'm fucking roasting them. Yeah. Yeah, that's another reason why I'm glad I'm single. Mainly because I'm, like, no chance of having kids there. So I ain't got to run that risk. I can fucking just strip down.
Impressive craftsmanship.
Like, it's my own, mate. I ain't got windows open or out like that, you know. I'm not fucking indecent exposure and shit. But, you know, I do like to mind my own business, and that's what I need to go back to. I'm trying to interact with people, and I just don't. I don't care. My problem is I became shallow. So much pain inside me that I just fucking deal with things in 9 times out of 10 in an appropriate manner, which is why I escape, because I know what I'm like. And like, never really been too bothered about running my mouth, even though I probably shouldn't.
Towards my riches. momentary setback.
So, I mean, the problem is
Under attack.
nobody actually interacts with me that much, and
Intriguing.
because no one interacts with me, I've got used to that, and kind of got used to just being on my own. And you can't really survive on your own in this day and age. At all. Well, I mean, you can. But, fuck me. It's kind of impossible.
The future is mine to command.
And most of my interactions is to look to people that I want to.
Ravage.
All sorts of things, mate.
You think you can beat me? Obliterate! I've seen enough.
Yeah, I miss.
A momentary setback.
No one even picks phase, mate. Why are people picking it at that, mate?
Impressive craftsmanship.
It's only because I started using it, mate. It's fucking wow. I ain't gonna lie, I'm just sat here, mate. Like, I feel sorry for people that actually have face cam now with this shit. Like, cause you gotta remain dressed, and you gotta do this, and you gotta do that. I mean, I can tell you the main reason why I don't. But it's because I smoke a lot, so I don't really want people watching me smoke all the time, mate, cause, well, it might encourage other people to smoke, to be honest. That's why I really say my channel's not for kids.
My evolution accelerates. Is under attack.
So because of that, I would never have face cam anyway. And you can see my ugly face in the picture and a beautiful dog. I mean, he's no longer here with me anymore, bless him, but... I mean, he taught me what love was again. If you want my honest opinion. So I know how to show love to people. I kind of just look at them all like my dog, I'm not gonna lie. I really do. I don't even mean any offence to that.
An intriguing acquisition.
It's just, I loved my dog to bits. Never wanted to hurt him. Not that I did, but you know, I wasn't always the best. He used to get in the way sometimes, so taking that into factor, like, for fuck's sake, dog. Why are you in the way again, you daft bastard? I swear you do it for potential fussers. Question.
I'm ready to obliterate.
Mainly because I've got a big ass bed for him. It's not in use. And he had a sofa, and he used to lay in the middle of both of them, which was my only one pathway to get in and out of the kitchen from the living room. Right. And I used to let him on my sofa and all, so. Mainly because I'm sat here, so I'm not using it. And, you know, it's basically my child anyway. This has been another good thing, I know. Mate, I used to be funny, I used to listen to music, I used to enjoy life, and then I grew up a miserable, sour little prick. I did. I mean, that's probably why I punched my son in the face, mate, because I deserved it. Nah, I don't do that. Mainly just because I'm not really good at regulating emotions, and when I get overwhelmed, blah blah blah, I think it's a good idea. It's not justifying the actions. Identifying them helps me, to be honest, get better with the situation. Alright. It's red hot. I cannot focus with this heat. It is too warm. I don't know how people can operate in this heat. Mate, I've done it many times where I've tried to regen out there. I'll go back. And just die. Why is it so warm, guys? I fucking can't act this heat, mate. Don't know if I got heat stroke, that'd be one thing. Oh, that's beautiful. So, I had to apologise to Gina and Gaz and everyone, but I'm not doing that, mate. I mean, at some point, kind of thinking of just like starting again, like full again. at some point now, mate. Although I've made this place look nice and everything, but I've done it once before, I can clearly do it again. I don't want to move, I think. Fuck off. Right.
Intriguing.
And start full again sort of situation. Right, because life around here is boring for me, mate. And I got no reason to... Hold on. I do need to put that on. Will you just fucking stay still, man?
Synaptic obliterator is ready.
Right. Just circle one area of the room, mate.
Attack Fangtooth.
Attack no tooth. That's loads better.
Allied tower is under attack.
Just fucking roasting, man. I'll strip him down, mate. I've got shorts on. Let's lay all out, alright, completely naked.
Remember, your success
Yeah.
is my pockets.
I ain't gonna lie, no pun intended, but you have a respect for strippers nowadays, mate. Especially in this heat.
An allied tower is under attack. Feel the wrath of techno magic.
Need a reason to be a dick, mate, that's my issue.
Tremble! Profitable enhancements. A momentary setback.
I actually want that. I mean, my issue is I need help. The problem is
Attack right lane.
I'm mentally off.
Ally has been slain.
Defend left lane.
An enemy inhibitor is under attack. An enemy inhibitor has fallen.
But
Don't mistake this for gratitude.
many years of my life have just gone by. Just watched it from the outside looking in, to be honest. Like, really, yeah.
The enemy core is under attack.
That's really what I've done.
The future is mine to command.
The problem is I just don't want to do it no more. I have want to live. That's my issue. And I'm fixated on one thing over and over again. I'm locked.
A new power is rising.
Yeah, he rage quit, man. I don't blame him, to be honest. He got his ass whooped. Oh. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. You know, if oh, the world's strongest guy, always gets it. I keep saying Eddie Murphy because, like, is that sort of like level of respect. I find him funny. I used to watch him as a child. I used to watch him with my mum and all. I can't remember shit about him, mate. I can remember that I respect the guy. I remember his name. I know him from World's Strongest Man. And also quite a few others that used to be on it. Although I would have to go back. I've kind of cut out a lot of my childhood for some reason. And my brain remembers the bad more than the good. I don't know why either. It really does. The negative. And I don't understand why the world. I mean, to be honest, I don't give who you are with the goddamn thing. The deterrent needs to be there. I'm the dickhead to say it though, I'm not gonna lie, I really am. Right. Oh, my back. Get on, man. I'm just gonna pick my character and I'll do my 25 presents. I've only got 50 to go. Like I say, I want to keep up repetition. Right. That's what I want to do. A minute. I'm just doing light stretches. And now I'm going to try and stop looking at negative areas of fucking life. Because that's where I'm trapped. Just do my head. Hello guys, welcome. I mean, really what it is accountability for oneself, mate. That's what it is. I'm probably a little bit too much and I'm too harsh on myself and I'm quite hypocritical as well. Right. I picked the wrong character. Oh well. Panicked. I even know who I am. I'm on a sandwich. I'm hungry. I'm red hot. I want to throw an hissy fit. I can't really deal with the heat that well. I got heat stroke, but I can deal with that because I'm used to that fucker anyway. All that is where I feel groggy and dehydrated for the whole entire time I suffer with it. Yeah. I know where I have that. I had a nosebleed. And that's pretty much something that always happens when I get overheated and shit. I mean, it was my fault. I went out, I drank, I got overheated, I got frustrated, I lost my temper like a spoiled brat. But it's not spoiled. Has to regulate, I have to change a lot of fucking things. Because of, well, I mean, and it is what it is, like lack of funding and stuff. So that kind of my disorders quite a lot. Also trying to change my diet because I don't think chips and sausages your whole entire life is fucking a smart idea. Although technically it is a meal, so there's that one. And also it's actually too warm to actually cook, to be honest. I don't know if anyone else feels that, but I imagine if you're cooking in this weather, it's meth. It's probably what you're cooking. You're probably cooking meth. Right. Because they're the only crazy people that would do that. Them motherfuckers have got balls. Number one, being around that shit in the first place, mate. I can withstand smell. I have a strong stomach for that shit. Right. Okay. Oh, this ain't sad at all, is it? Alright. I didn't even do a 25 press ups either. Pardon me. The problem is that I want this taking over my life. Again. Mate, Call of Duty is not downloading, mate. I'm gonna be here for hours, mate. And see if that helps me with my sleep or not. And if I walk round half two and that, which I always am. I'm just going to focus on doing something else instead of coming in an area where I'm just, well, losing my temper.
I can teach you. Executed.
Don't be
Not going anywhere. Excellent work.
He's literally going to be acting like a bot.
Belongs to me. Much together.
I mean, they're on it, bro. I don't understand their plan.
Even the most disciplined require rest.
Right. Why am I going back on COD is, oh, there's a grappling hook and I want to play with it, I'm not gonna lie. That's one. And, number two, I can't play with my mates again, to be honest. I kind of miss them all. And I'm not up my own arse at the moment. You know, and COD is a game that we all play, so.
An allied tower is under attack.
The Apex community is kind of, I mean, I ain't gonna lie, it's kind of bullied me out, but not like bullied me out, I'm just fatigued with it, I can't be arsed. Ah, dickhead. Alright.
happy hunting.
Come here. Feel the electricity.
But yeah, I don't think COD's ever downloaded. Alright. Legitimately. Also, one of my mates up the road, he keeps asking me.
Now.
I just started talking to him, but he's alright. And he got like a lot of the old games,
I am
like consoles and that. It's like going into a time machine sort of thing. It's cool. I don't collect stuff, that's my issue. I moved around a lot as a kid with my dad and that. So, I don't quite know. It worked out easier just to have less, sort of thing. I have no idea. Actually, I've moved around quite a lot if I think about it. Especially with my dad. Right. I mean, other than constantly losing in touch with friends and stuff like that, it really bothered me. Right. Not gonna lie. So what? When I moved from Ladybrook Primary School, because I moved in with my dad, but my dad moved into like, yeah, four different places actually. Lived in a flat near Tesco. That's where he lived. I moved from there to like just up road right corner to a 2-bed house. Give me a second. My mum on the other end, my mum did really well with herself, I'm not gonna lie. Absolutely well. I mean, she said she worked all her life, but she didn't. There was a time period where she was on benefits. And then, I'm not gonna lie, Paul kind of forced her to work. And then she met Barry at work, but wasn't with Barry. Got with Barry eventually there. Lovely man. Anyway, on about where I'm moving. Yeah. Went from a 1-bed flat near Tesco to literally like round the corner to a 2-bed house. And then we moved into another one because he got with his missus Claire, where we got my little brother Tyler. She also had like 3 kids and all. Sean was youngest my age. Sarah were, well, she was a teenager actually. I don't remember much Sarah as a teenager. I was only there at weekends, so I don't really see her. Like, mostly Mark and Sean. Sarah always, literally, Sarah were doing her own shit with her friends. She at that age. That's probably why I don't remember seeing her. Sometimes you just go into her bedroom and listen to music with her. I remember that. Other than that, I was looking for reasons to get fucking, to beat Mark. I don't know why. You were oldest, like, in the brothers. You were the middle. And then after we moved into Claire's, they want enough space, so they moved into a 3-bed. I had my own bedroom for some reason. Although I do think I would kick the shit out of Mark. But yeah. I had the big bedroom and all. I didn't even understand. I should have had the small bedroom. But Sarah wanted the small bedroom, so she had the small bedroom. My dad and Claire fell out with each other, so we moved in a flat near fucking Bellamy, across from the school. I wasn't actually at school. to be honest. I stayed at home for quite a long period of time. I did fuck all with my time other than play games and watch movies and stuff. I mean, actually, I miss quite a lot of my school education. Like, quite a lot. Especially when fucking all shit happened. Yeah. And then we moved from there to Bull Farm because my dad asked me where I wanted to go. I wanted to go Bull Farm because my cousin was constantly being picked on. And we stayed there for a while. Dad went through a couple of relationships, but that were about it, to be honest. And then he got with Wendy and we went to Warsaw because we didn't have enough space again. And then my dad had my two sisters, Chloe and Storm. And, yeah. Pretty much that. I got stuck in a repetitive loop that I can't break out. And I'm sick of being looped in it. So instead of doing it, I'm just going to call it that now. It's a repetitive loop. So I know if I don't go to sleep before 2:30, I'm up anyway. I shouldn't be having a cigarette, I should be doing my 25 press-ups. Right, let's get them done. Fuck it. It's just too warm. But you know, as Eddie Orr would say, persevere. So, to persevere, I need to keep at it. It's nothing much, I ain't gonna lie, but it's something. You know what I mean? Like, four, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. My character. 16 again. 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Right. You see, it's a small dedication. So if I can keep that repetition up, maybe I can do everything else within my life. Stop being an arsehole. Just do me head. I mean, I am an arsehole. There's no reason to be one. I'm red up, man. I only got 50 to go. I can do that with this game. Each and every time I wait for a game, just wrap them out, really, innit? And my memory's that shit at the moment. Do they rage quit then? I actually want to be rage thingy again though. Oh yeah, fucking we were a duo, wasn't it? I ain't doing another 25 now, man. The whole point of the 25 is because, like, around the 20 mark, my arm starts fucking hurting, right? And I need a piss. Because I start getting bored and it starts irritating me. That's legit what happens and all, mate. Same as, like, dumbbells and stuff like that. I can't do that sort of stuff. I admire the dedication that other people have towards it, but for me personally, I just can't do it. It's boring. Like, I get bored way too quickly with everything. I mean, I used to love spending time with my son, mate. That used to be the only thing I used to look forward to each and every week. And then, well, not week, but fortnight. Because I didn't have much money. So I asked, obviously, Mel, maternal grandmother that has custody of my son, or residential order, if I could have him on the Pacific days I got paid, because then I would at least be able to do something, as I don't have the time, you know, to be able to travel from one area of the town and back and actually do something with. But eventually I did actually manage to incorporate that in because I had no choice, because I had lack of funding. And due to everything, I kind of just got stuck here. And to be honest, I ain't gonna lie, I thought if I got my orders diagnosed like I was told and that was the probable cause, I might be able to see him, and I got myself stuck here like a fiction. So I just go to work and go to fucking court. Although I didn't get anywhere with it, and the work and that. I kind of got nothing in my life that makes me smile. You know what I mean? That's gone. I used to have stuff that used to make me smile, but it's lost. I still get it with like Ginger's daughters, to be honest, mate. Every now and again, they'll just make me smile. Reasons will take me back to a good memory. Especially Em's at the minute. She kind of reminds me of my little one. She's braver than my little one, though, I'm not gonna lie. My son was quite cautious on areas. So I picked that character. I wasn't very good with it, though. Gordon is her own character, I'm not gonna lie. She's a unique, fucking intelligent as fuck, I'm not gonna lie. Smart little girl. Proud of her. And she's had loads of challenges that she's had to overcome within her life. And she's done it with ease, mate. Especially with her reading. That shit just came naturally from her, mate. I swear to God, mate, she got that DNA from her mum. Because her mum's fantastic at reading and all. Like me, though, gets overwhelmed and frustrated and lashes out because of that. Ginge probably don't help the situation because he laughs. Sometimes he retaliates, but not in a negative way. He'll just have a whinge back at her or sort of thing. That's what I used to do, mate, with mine. You know what I mean? I would retaliate with that shit. And with Ginge and Lucy, I kind of noticed that, mate. And they loved each other, mate, they did. See, with me and my ex, we were kind of arguing to get away from each other. But when I were observing them, the only time they were arguing is when they were separating. And it would collar them back to communicate again. So I didn't see two people arguing to get away from each other. I actually saw two people arguing to stay with each other. They were just communicating it wrong. Me and my ex, we were actually just trying to get away from each other. That's why we were doing it.
The battle begins in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Disturbance of the public. Sounds about right. See, that's why I don't go out in public. Oh. Oh. Yeah, worst bit, even though upstairs has caught police on me. I mean, to be honest, I deserved it. They could have just called me an arsehole and I'd agreed with him, like, you know you were an arsehole last night. Yep, I'm sorry. It'll probably happen again, just like, usually if I've got music on around that area, I'm probably trying to run away from myself, so more likely I'm going to be an arsehole. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not happy about it. I'm aware of the situation, and I'm trying my best. I don't want acceptance. I mean, I do prefer this, because it's a lot more better for me, because then I can identify, and, you know, it's probably not going to change the fact of what I'm going to do and how I'm going to throw off as tantrum and that lot, but it makes me aware of the situation. I don't generally try and be an arsehole, it just seems to come naturally for some reason. And that comes down to like every situation, but that's more because I've always struggled with reading. So, and instead of going out there throwing a tantrum, having to go at people, whinging and blah blah blah, I've dealt with myself instead. And when you deal with yourself, that's when you truly start to learn yourself. And that's basically what I imagine prison is, mate. You know, it's learning to deal with yourself all the time, mate. And then also you get the area of like trying to learn to deal with the general public, but like police, it's like these guys will fuck you up sort of situation. Right. So like you got one or two options. You can either run your mouth and more likely you are going to get smacked in the booker. Which in all fairness is, you kind of make sense. Right. Or, you know, you can... I'd probably say if you're in prison, you definitely need to learn to get along but watch your back, sort of shit. Like, you definitely need to learn to get along and watch your back. I mean, in all fairness, I think I'd be fine, because I'd probably just be the funny guy that everyone keeps around, to be honest. That's probably what I would be in prison. Ah, this guy is funny. I'm gonna keep him. that's what's gonna happen to me, mate, if I ever went to prison. Because I'm an arsehole, but I try and be funny with it. An argument, the only decent back and forth you've ever done, mate. I'm gonna dick to your ass. Although I need new material though, but I haven't bought that for a while, so.
Switching to close combat.
That is the way. The electricity. An allied tower is under attack. I must find absolution.
Be right back.
I am fulfilled.
I can't be asked to do that. Just real quick. See, I need to start doing something with my son, mate. That's what I need to do. What the fuck is that? Well, that's weird. I've got like a gem stuck to my leg. What the fuck have I got a gem stuck to my leg? I don't own anything with gems. Maybe I had like a jazzle or something when I was pissed. I don't know, anything's possible. Why I'd have a jazzle, but so honestly I don't question myself anymore. Just kinda go along with it. It's not like people touching me, so that's even a bigger question, mate. Oh, fuck that. It's not that lonely.
It only gets worse.
Be right back.
He knew what I was trying to do.
Progress.
Pretty dead, man.
Be right back.
So,
Serenity. Now. Excellent choice.
that's not a gem. I can deal with it. How did I get that gem? Confused. Maybe be a therapist, mate. That's what I could try and do. I could say I'm alive. So, I mean, honestly, I've worked out that you probably can sort of survive with this shit. That's my issue. You just got to learn to project yourself in a better manner and learn to control your temper. Stop throwing a tantrum.
An allied tower is under attack.
Yeah. As soon as you get that all down, mate, you're pretty much fine. Also in a productive manner and all. In a manner's mansion. My bad. That was literally a my bad situation.
Sorry.
And a more productive one.
An allied tower is under attack.
mean, I did try a lot for this shit, mate, but I never got far. I couldn't do the editing properly either, because I only had share play. So, like, I could edit in that lot, but like, if I wanted to put any voice lines or out, I could only have like the maximum, I think it was 3 to 6, depending on the length. So that I would have to basically like, what, I had to render the whole thing. And then I'd have to try and go through it all again and do the same shit. So that became pointless because that just took way too long. So I didn't even do that. I tried it for one video and then never again, mate. And I gave up halfway through. It got to the point where it spent like a whole day just trying to do one fucking thing. I got a lot done in my house though, I'm not gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie, I kind of felt like a crackhead missing his scrap. I mean, what? Chicken. Generally addicted to playing games, mate. It's like a fix. The reason why, mate, is because that thing is highly addictive. That's why. Like, highly addictive. It's not really the substance. I suppose it's more the experience and the relief that they end up returning to in the long run. Because when they're happy and enjoying themselves and loving life, they don't really turn to that sort of substance. They might have a bit of alcohol and that lot, but like, other than that, you know, compared to the normal substance when they're bad, I'd say alcohol's a lot better of a choice for them. Itch me all the time, here. Right. I would much rather drink alcohol than take the other substance, because it's fucking terrible for them. I mean, for me, man, I probably would drink alcohol, but I prefer energy drinks. It's like a placebo. Buy an energy drink can and it pretty much feels the same way as a fucking can of beer. The rest of it is just basically like sticking to that. But
It's available. You're not going anywhere. Now this world will remember the true meaning of fear.
goodness.
That is better. An allied ours. You're not going anywhere. No choice. I must recharge.
No, no, it's in the head, mate, with the guy.
Even the most disciplined require rest.
But yeah.
I am fulfilled.
Quite funny, the police officer told me off like a kid. It was amusing. But I got a stupid antisocial behaviour.
An allied tower is
Basically tell me to calm down. I mean, I will admit I made it wrong, because I am in the wrong. I'm taking accountability, I'm not going for avoidance anymore.
skewer is ready.
Although I do find it funny, mate.
Feel the electricity.
Projectile systems engaged.
And apparently, mate, you know, the police can be like discrimination towards like Christianity. It's freedom of expression, freedom of speech. And,
Enemy has taken your.
I mean, all I really got like were a reality check. But it really didn't bother me. Although I appreciate it though, because like, I did kind of need it. But, like, I don't care anymore, that's the issue. They always send female police officers and all. I prefer the female police officers. Calm nature. Don't appeal threatening. And they don't usually come across all being threatening either. They're usually more nurturing and da-da-da. Where male officers, I ain't gonna lie, for some reason, ego or something can happen. Where they can come across as an arsehole. And I kind of snap sometimes at that position. Problem is, I kind of have to deal with them. Although I am able to shut the door. More likely, they probably just think I'm trying to hide something. Right. So that would be pointless. Because I mean, I have nothing to hide. I don't do it. Other than, like I say, throw a tantrum now and again. 9 times out of 10, mate, I'm just inside this fucking arsehole, mate, losing my fucking temper. I'm whinging and bitching. I was going to help that lane where Gravestone is, but he seems to have took it back. Well, is at least there. Not a bad team we're against. I mean, I don't know how to use this character for one. Hey, you lucky bitch. Try to stay away from that shit, and I want to try and like actually be able to play a game again instead of just whinging.
An enemy tower is under.
I've not been able to immerse myself in anything for some reason. I don't know why. I'm blaming God on that one. The world seems to be getting better. Things seem to be changing. People seem to be realising that people are, like, countries are executing pedophilia nowadays. Now we just need a bit more of, you know, sort of you are what you say you are sort of shit. You know what I mean? Within the world. That's it. So, like, if you are identifying as a female, at least actually be a biological female. Okay. Like, perfectly fine with the situation. Don't mind. Don't care. Right? but, you know, I missed. Oh, I jumped into him, dumbass. I can't see anything here. Just going for it now. I thought it would go the direction I want it, like pulling on the analog stick, but it doesn't. It repelled me forward. I'm probably barred from the pub this time anyway, so that's a bonus. That kind of helps me, actually. I think that's what my brain is, mate. Like, do you know what? If I get barred, I can't go in. Yeah, simple as. I mean, it's a good way, but it's an inappropriate way of trying to be able to deal with a fucking matter that you should to be able to learn to take self-control on it. I drink too much in the pub. Right. I'm not reasonable with it. I'm not violent or aggressive to anyone. I damn right could be. And I try not to be a part of those situations, but my mind just snaps back over and over and over and over again. I can't help myself. And like I say, it's kind of like all day I want to do that shit. But the main area that affected me are them hours. Like the rest of the day was basically nothing compared to them hours. And my mind just constantly smacks back to it over and over again. Oh yeah, it's just aim assist that, yeah. Yeah, I want to pull you in here, dickhead. Come on, let me do it.
An allied tower is under attack.
Yeah, you can have that then. My guy's level 14. I don't really want to rob his shit. I mean, I'm level 12, but...
It only gets worse.
I'm getting better at identifying my fucking actions, though. I'm proud of that. Becoming an adult. Yeah. COD's taking forever to download and all. Which I was kind of looking forward to being able to play that with my mate at some point. Also, his new friends like trying to help him get in a routine and a schedule, which is a bonus. It's probably what I need, mate. Something like that. Instead of that, I'm fucking Akon song. I miss the lonely. I have nobody.
Military for you.
Well, and the problem is because I have been on my own for so long. For multiple reasons. I isolated myself. I have ginger and loose meat around there, mate, but I get pissed off all the time. Not with them, with myself. Mainly because, well, helping them actually helped me, to be honest, in the long run.
Attack left lane.
Both want to be proud of themselves for how far they've come. Been through a lot for a bit like that. I'd smash it and all.
Your life ends here.
But I know, but I'm going to teleport soon.
Allied inhibitor is under attack. They belong to me. Was too much. Well executed. An allied inhibitor is under attack. I am the
Really didn't expect that. Because, I mean, I ain't gonna lie. Never did that. No point really getting that card now, is there? Don't you have a life steal on it?
An allied tower is under attack.
I'm going with that. Like, one of the best people to talk to about shit, but you know, when it comes to myself, mate, useless. That's me, mate. Like, if I know about the subject, I'll tell you. If I don't, I'll probably tell you I don't. I mean, especially with this, I'll probably tell you to go to another YouTube channel that actually knows about, like, what they're doing with this game. Whereas myself, I don't. I play. Same as like Minecraft, mate. I know what I'm doing on it. But compared to some people out there, mate, nowhere near as good. Like, I'm pretty much the basics. When I first played that game, I didn't really even know what redstone was. So when I made the block out of it, I thought it was literally just for decoration. Till I found out like it's for redstone. Well, as I know redstone now. Yeah. I thought it literally was just a decoration block. And then I found out that I can use it to power shit. But my redstone capability, mate, was a button or a pressure plate to open a door. I didn't even know what the enchantment table was, to be honest. I thought it was just decoration. Alright, no joke.
An ally has been slain. An allied tower is under attack.
I went into the Nether World, but I never knew about like the Nether Fortress, the blaze rods, potions. As I started to play it more and play new games, I did. And also because I was streaming it, it started to come up on my, what's it called? You know, because obviously I view it to make sure if anyone chats and I miss the chat, that I'm able to read it at some point. Because mainly I was struggling, because I've only got like a certain time to read when it comes to it coming up on the PlayStation.
Attack Shaper.
So, kind of did it for other reasons.
An enemy tower is under attack.
So he's done that twice now. I really wasn't paying attention. I got 60, I can get 25 missions out of that. I kind of just want to wrap them out because I know I'm running out of time, so. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13,
Try out running
14,
this.
16, 17,
Rally on me.
22, 23,
Target
25. Don't worry, my crotch touches the floor when I do push-up. I arch my back though, because they're the muscles that are dormant because of gaming all the time.
Stand with me.
It's also why I do pull-ups and all. And it's also helping, like, realign my shoulders. I'm not gonna... So. 25 to go. Shit, the bed, I need to get smoking. Well, I need to cut down on smoking. That's one thing I fucking need to do. Like, genuinely, I know. I need to go and pay my fucking bills. That's one thing. I'm hoping Kim rings me, because I'm just going to pay her. But she said she can help me with that, so that gave me an option, and that's something I can do. I need to find out what I owe, and do that. I was waiting for a pink letter to come out, but the pink letter never came out. I don't mind paying, like, council tax, although I don't see the point. Mainly because I don't see any improvements in my environment for it. And the bedroom tax seems pointless, it just really does, like... I've lived here for ages. I've got to pay bedroom tax. It's not my fault I ain't got a kid. But... You know what I mean?
An enemy tower is under attack.
Attack War Prime.
The enemy team has activated the Your Prime.
So that's how it feels. I can't be arsed with that shit. I'm just single, that's it. That's me. I'm a wanker. I should start buying white songs. Oh, wanker out songs. Can you see any more anywhere? Going for it again. Being a terrorist, I don't care. I'm going for it. For multiple reasons. I wanted to know how much damage I would receive, and I wanted to know how much damage I was going to do. And what I calculated from all that was fucking pointless. I mean, to be honest, I was actually trying to provide a distraction, but that distraction didn't seem to work out too well. So. I've lanes couldn't hold up. The worst bit is our lane didn't really move. We basically had our characters mostly on our lane. The other lanes were struggling to hold the position. That's the problem when you're not pushing missions right like that. Minions. This game's about focusing on everything. I mean, if you can get the kill, but, you know. The problem is with my circumstances, with situations, mate, is that doesn't happen. Right, if I go for a kill, mate, the whole team just comes out of the jungle somewhere. It's like, what the fuck? Well, I mean, I've only got 25 press-ups to do. I mean, wait, I may as well just get them fucking done, haven't I? That's my 100 at target, mate, and I don't have to worry about them. I get repetition up, got 100 a day done. So, oh. Well, this one's going to be fun, because it's like technically 50. Oh yeah, I want to be support. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Fuck off. 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, and 25. Right, that's my 100 done. Oh, whatever. Fucking have it. Oh, that's better. I get some tits though, finally. I ain't got much, but like I say, it's really helping my posture out. That's probably why I don't do dumbbells, mate, because I'm a dumbbell. I probably just focus on one area. Alright. But also, I'm not gonna lie, I'm one of them people, mate. If things like that are around, I just naturally go to them anyway. I should have been in sports. That's where I should have been. I think that's why I like computer gaming, to be honest. And kind of like digital world. Because I've never really been able to keep things. So like, other than my snake, everything else I'm prepared to lose. Is the only thing I've actually kept with me, sort of thing. You know what I mean? Yeah, that's my 100 done. See, I'm reluctantly going towards exercising more and doing stuff. I don't want to keep fucking taking drugs to deal with my problems. I actually feel better for doing my exercises than what I do for fucking taking drugs. Right.
I am fulfilled.
And I am at the weather, like the tether, mate. And the ends mitts. And I honestly would just go and love to lay next down to my son and just close my eyes and fucking sleep, mate. You know, The reason why I want to be next to him when I'm dead is because I want to make sure I can find him easy.
Minions are spawning.
And even if there is nothing there at the end of the day, mate, at least it will be silent. So I went in another way there. I don't know why you went for that, I've seen it.
Yes, I do. You're not going anywhere. Serenity.
Hey, look at me.
Now. An enemy tower is under attack.
And I need to sort myself out.
Excellent.
Because I mean, Cal put me straight, right? That's why I love my stepmom, Cal. Right. Dickhead of there. Yep. I was around. Original Ben was around, mate. I got rid of him again. He's not a nice person. He's a dickhead. Fucking hate him. Right. Still no fucking Call of Duty yet, mate. Yep, sold that, mate. Downloading Call of Duty. Right. So I'm going to play with my friends, that's one. Number two, I want to play with the grappling up because it looks cool. And I keep seeing it. And number two, I just want to play the game instead. I can't play Apex Legends as a shooting, first-person shooting game. I do enjoy playing campaigns, but I'm kind of bored of the campaign situation. Right.
An enemy tower is under attack.
Be right back.
Right.
I shall return.
So I'm hoping that fucking Jay actually plays and all.
I needed this.
I know my mate can learn to play when I get on. I'm not bothered what we play, whether we play like against bots or whether we play against people. I'm just gonna run around doing the same. But there's more people playing that game than there is Apex Legends, so I might get the easy games where I can actually fucking enjoy myself instead of constantly getting fucking decimated all the time. So like this game.
Stronger.
Is he fucking ever gonna do it against these minions, mate? always losing my temper and all, mate. Fucking punching stuff, doing stuff like that. It's stupid. I really don't resolve it. I mean, it does relieve pressure in the time, mate, because it's built up into me. And I might just fucking lash out somewhere else, mate, so I redirect it somewhere, or at least... Yeah, I need a reason to be a dick, mate, but if people piss me off, mate, I'm gonna do it, mate. I mean, all it takes is a tone of voice for some reason, it's annoying. Like the fact that that can piss me off so much. And I'm not worried or intimidated by people, mate, at all. Just kinda need a reason to be a dick, sort of thing.
Be right back.
Alright. And be a dick, at least have a reason to justify that reason. So, like, Zeus, he's being a dick by picking on cheaters. But he has a reason to justify that. Also people that smurf in the game and stuff like that. But he has a reason to project that anger and that frustration, I'm really not gonna lie. I do the exact same. Because it's annoying. Right, it ruins the game, it ruins the experience. It's theft. In hindsight. I mean, my problem is with games now is majority of the times I just think they're cheap. That's pretty much my issue. So I've lost passion towards it because the effort's gone towards it, because I believe everyone's cheating in the games now. Especially when it comes to playing games like Apex Legends and stuff like that. I do imagine it's probably going off in a game like this, but if you're cheating in a game like this, you are the world's saddest person I have ever known in my life.
An enemy tower is under attack.
Right. Because that shit's pointless.
Stronger.
I mean, that was kind of obvious anyway. I mean, I'm starting to eat better, so that's improving. I'm not gonna lie, I'm getting back into that routine, so I'm happy about that. I'm eating what I can. Actually looking forward to, like, payday well, not looking forward to payday, because I ain't got much money when it comes, but, you know, towards what I can buy on payday. That's the proper. Like foods, meals again, stuff like that. Even trying to incorporate a healthy meal. And by a healthy meal, just usually like something where I can make a 2 days worth of meal out of it because it helps on cost. And now I want to start investing within my life instead of what I have been doing. Which is more, I'm not investing in my life, I'm investing in my habits. Which probably been my best thing. The best way I can put that. I did it again.
That is the way. That is better.
Be right back.
That's what I need to do. I need to stop investing in my habits and more in my life. That's one thing.
I needed this.
This ain't right.
An ally has been slain. Enemy double kill. An ally Yes, I do. I am fulfilled.
It's probably the best way I can put that. I mean, luckily I don't really have much habits now for multiple different reasons. I can't actually afford them, so. And I actually want to start doing stuff with my life, and that's prioritising my life, and that's prioritising the money situation, and I'm not getting anywhere.
Remember the true meaning of fear. The skewra is ready.
Is basically what's happening. I also need to sort my shitty head out, man.
You're not going anywhere.
Is this cunt gonna help?
An ally has been slain. Serenity now. Excellent choice.
Oh, fuck.
Down the right lane.
That's my own.
An allied tower is under attack. An allied tower has been destroyed. An allied
Oh,
tower has
it's
been
fucked.
destroyed. It only gets worse.
Tap back to.
Serenity. Now.
Be right back.
So,
Needed this.
also expressing myself to Matty, man, is actually kind of helping me out. This is old school, and I don't fuck around, so. Which helps me out.
Be right back.
Also,
That one.
or maybe Sue's fed out with me.
Tower is under attack.
Alright.
Double kill. Legendary.
God knows. I mean, I don't really care, to be honest. I didn't want the money in the first place, or I wrote like that. I don't know why she kept buying me drinks. It was nice of her, but she buggered off. I'd like to be out for now. I don't have the money to always offer out, so I always feel obligated to buy back, but not for that reason. Mainly because I just don't like... Most people do things for reasons, not because they want to. And because I've got used to that, I've kind of stopped doing, like, accepting stuff like that. I've never had, like, pretty much an independent area on that situation. Like. Except with Jake, like, he's about the only person we played games because we enjoyed playing games with each other. Not because there were any benefit from either one of us playing. Also enjoyed playing, like, with Ginger and all. There were no benefits from that. Other than it was general enjoyment.
Retreat.
Although I started to become modded, that kind of ruined everything on my experience and probably theirs. Like, why does this Murdoch do fuck all? Like, the whole game, mate, I don't know what he's doing. He's just like pushing lanes and then
Right lane.
actually doing quite well, but then completely ignoring our lane for some reason.
Fragile spirits, so easily snapped.
So I'm confused. I'm expecting him to push in and like poontang, and also use my abilities to his advantage. Because obviously I can take a lot of damage and he can give a lot of damage. But yeah, he just seems to hold back and do nothing.
Retreat.
Science.
Not so fast.
Enemy has been slain. I can teach you slowly.
Defend left lane.
Even the most disciplined require rest.
So I've also not been playing at all because I was hoping that it would help Black Ops download a lot quicker, but it doesn't seem to be doing fuck all. The problem is that I haven't even downloaded the fucking HQ page. Fucking bullshit. Never mind Warzone itself. It's still telling me I got 20 hours of that bullshit. Like the 38 gig that I were looking at for the HQ actually seems quite reasonable. I don't know where the rest of it's have come from. Right, and I don't even know why we've got a HQ, because it actually ruins the experience of gaming, because you need that just to be able to access games you're not playing, because you can't fucking install them. I mean, I'm starting to feel like Call of Duty needs to come with an external hard drive. That's the main issue with this game. Like, instead of where we just could download a game and then play that game and then uninstall it and download another game, because we've got fatigue on that game. But like, it's always been where even if another game came along, there would just be cheaters in the other game until you was forced. Like, you was basically forced to play the next game because it was overrun. You couldn't do anything. It was either play the game and experience cheats all the time, or just play the new game and be able to actually play the game. Is basically how that worked. And also do the streamings like kind of ruin games, I think, per se. Like, gaming used to be quite fun and enjoyable, but now it's just full of a bunch of desperate people playing really sweatily in a game that's supposed to be for fun. I understand if you're playing like land events and all that crap. Also if you're naturally good. But when you're sat there and it off your fucking head playing games, mate, that's just where you got to learn to draw the line. Right, my friend, that's when you've got to go into somewhere else, mate. If you're sat there and it off your head, mate, to play a game, you are a sad fuck. And you need to really just go do something else with yourself. Right, gaming was never meant for that sort of shit, mate. Like, it feels like a way just to explain to take drugs. I mean, don't get me wrong, mate. Me and my mate, we used to play Nazi zombies, smoke weed, drink a few bevies. You know, but we were playing that split screen, enjoying ourselves.
I shall return.
But we never got handed off our heads for it. We did do all that stuff back then. Alright. But that was then, not now. And what it was is basically two idiots, mate, chasing dopamine. That's really all that fucking was. Fucking dopamine. Even my mate Glenn actually did that, unfortunately, recently.
They belong to me.
I have a funny feeling I wasn't winning that battle. I don't know why, but just a slight one. I mean, I ain't gonna lie, I've never actually got a carry on my lane for some reason. I'm confused about the situation, but it is what it is. And any time I do out, he's just not doing out. It's like, I don't want to rob his kill. It's like, you're full health, bro. I don't care about on this game you're robbing my kill. The only time I do care, mate, is if like I've got him down pretty much 99.9% of the fucking HP and you just look at him. That's the only time I care. Other than that, I really couldn't give a shit. I really don't get, like, the level of players that I'm coming up. And what I mean by the level, I mean the capability for what rank I am. I don't expect them to be such a high awareness of the game, you know what I mean? Like, these are all pretty focused, and I'm just pretty getting destroyed. Like dog shit.
The skewer is available.
I mean, I can focus enough level to play like Apex Legends or whatever like that at the moment, and I don't really want to play it. Like, going on solo don't fill, and basically pred, and the few same people that I was just coming up against was a bit weird.
Quiet.
So, I missed.
Retreat. Retreat. Retreat.
Distance. Enemy.
And I can't stop yawning and all. That's annoying.
Enjoying it. I will be back. I needed this. The ultimate pleasure.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I'm not doing any damage here. I went from doing damage to no damage. Beginner's luck with this character. I can't help fucking yawning. Oh. Right. I am bored of this game now, mate. Not because I'm getting shot, just... Oh. Oh, I felt that. That was my ribcage.
Have you done this before?
Right, physically, I'm bored of this game now. And plus, while I'm on this, it's going to take forever for Call of Duty to download, and I know that. And apparently, it's going to take another 14 hours to download the fucking HQ. Why is this a thing? This is not gay because I'm not happy about it. It sucks. All my mates play Call of Duty. They peer pressured me to come back, and plus I'm not being an arsehole anymore, so it'd be like to actually interact and play with him instead of being a mardy cunt about situations. Like, because yesterday I did shit all the way through my Apex Legends experience, and I didn't get mardy. I just sort of just dealt with it and looked at it, and then decided to do something else with the situation by going don't fill and seeing what sort of system matchmaking I were in, which is basically just constantly preds apparently all the time. So I'm gonna leave that to probably never download Call of Duty by the looks of things, and Well, I can tell you I'm not eating today. It's too fucking warm. That's why I brought sandwich stuff. So, I'll leave you all for a bit. I'll go do some stretches. I don't fucking know. Just do something to keep my stupid mind occupied.